lidt, comrades. FrostyMikhail. And we are once again back with Arknights during the Zwillingstürme in Herbst event. So, let's see this new map. We're still in that creepy death dimension thing that Fremont talked about. So let's see what we can do here. So we have 2 lanes, kind of switching off into 3 over here. So, okay. If we put Federico here, he can hold both lanes, which would be very, very lovely. And then we got this lonely lane over here. Interesting. We can definitely put Arturia up here so you can hold both lanes as well. Yeah, nothing too complicated right here. Let's go. Still the same team. I can upgrade. What's his face? Lessing. Because hold on. No. I can upgrade Lessing because he has that stupid new. Where is he? He has that stupid new thing you need to do to promote him. This thing, which I can't do. I need to do fucking episode 13 that I haven't even come close to starting yet. So we can't use Lessing for now. So maybe in a future video when I have done episode 13. I'm not even close. I'm still in episode 11. So anyway, that's besides the point. Let's go. Actually, I should have grabbed something to drink before I started this. I am stupid. Hold on. Let me grab something to drink real quick. Hold on. Alright, let's get going. Huh. Don't just stand there. Come inside. Let me show you around my room. Whoa, is that Viviana as a child? What the fuck? That has to be her, right? That's so creepy. Why the fuck is she seeing this? That's so creepy. What do you think? You decorated yourself? Leonie helped. It's so spacious and bright. Your room is lovely. Danke. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. This is definitely her. This room gets more sunlight than any other in the entire spire. As shy and lazy as Sturmland's sun is, it never feels too dark in here, even on the cloudiest days. And then there's the veranda. It runs along the entire wall of the room. Look at the view, how far you can see. Look there. At what? The green roof over there. It's the Glenlossie Botanical Garden. Mutti took me there a few times. It has so many plants we don't see in Sturmland, or even Greater Lefania. But I love its roof the most. Some Bolivarian claw vines work their way up there. It's probably too tall to easily get up into the roof to trim them, so the staff just let them grow, and now they're covered the entire thing. In springtime, clusters of pink flowers bloom from the vines, and the roof looks like a pink cloud, and now in summertime it's a deep green. The leaves of those vines never drop. By autumn the roof will turn gold, and winter only a perfect sheet of white will remain. Yeah, I can picture it now. Beautiful. No matter how busy Vati was with his government work, he would always take time out of his day to come visit. Mutti would paint the scenery while he quietly told me their stories. Vivian. Yes? Can you share those stories with me of Mutti and Vati? That day in Marigold Alley when he waited for her? Vati said he was determined to say goodbye to her, but once he saw her, he couldn't bring himself to turn and go. Vivian, if 2 hands are destined to join, why let the lands come between them? Ugh, so cheesy. Anyway, Vati brought Mutti back to Sturmland. He stood right there beneath the spire telling the worthies and bigwigs that if they didn't show Mutti the proper respect, he'd never return to Hochberg Spire again. Nor would he succeed the Kurfürst. And did the nobles accede? They did. All because Vati stood below the spire for 3 whole days. Many men came to either change his mind or just shout at him, but none succeeded. They had no choice but to give in. Werner von Hochberg protected his love like a hero from a storybook. They were married with the blessings of everyone around them. Viviana von Hochberg, your birth too, when the blessings of all. Wunderbar. Oh? What was that? Viviana. This is a wonderful life. Is that Leone? The door's open. A maid walks in. Viviana looks to hide, but the maid goes straight for the little girl as if she doesn't see Viviana at all. Leone, are you here for the carpet? Fräulein Darost, please step aside. It's a masterpiece by a Minoan craftsman. Very comfortable under my feet, and the image of the lake and white walls on it is so vivid I can almost feel the wind blowing when I look at it. Mutti loved this carpet. She worked hard, long and hard, scribing so many poems for others just to be able to buy it. When she left Zwillingstürme, she didn't bring much luggage with her, but she did bring this carpet. So it was sold for a bit of money. You have to understand the Dame. This spire is otherwise empty. Your room is the last decent thing in the place. If she could help it, the Dame wouldn't touch a thing in here. But since Kurfürst Werner's death, she has been troubled by all sorts of people. She sold everything that could be sold. You're due to go study in Colombia, which takes no small amount of coin. She hopes you won't have to live in poverty abroad. Huh? Oh, but I could always not go. That won't do, Fraulein. You ought to leave Sturmland. To leave Lefania. The Dame said as much to the Kurfürst 2 years ago, but it was only recently he gave the nod. You ought to set out soon, lest he change his mind. What about Mutti? Can she come with me? The Dame is at the Kurfürst's beck and call. She must remain in the spire. I should speak to Uncle Schild. Fraulein, he may be your paternal uncle, but he is now Kurfürst of Sturmland. Just 2 years after the late Kurfürst Werner took the seat, he was assassinated while touring the domain. His marriage to the Dame offended a lot of people, and some have speculated it was Schild himself. Ugh, what am I even thinking? Why would I even tell you this? Leone, I have a question. I'm not sure who to ask. Go ahead. If Mutti and Vati had lived in an ordinary life, a commoner's life, would we have been happy? Fraulein, you have always been the sort of girl who sees things as they are. You know what's going on. Pack your things, put your beloved books and art collections into that rattan box there. I'll take a look at the carpet and come back to put the rest in order. The Alafia girl looks out at the city below the veranda. The wind is her only company now. They say the roof of the Glenlossie Botanical Garden is beautiful, but what's there to appreciate when the night shrouds over? Damn, that was a sad moment to look into Viviana's background. Wow. Her childhood was not fun and games at all, man. Which it should be. Kids should be happy, you know. Oh, hold on. Anyway, sorry about that. Frau Giallo? It seems I really can't hear the voices anymore. No obvious wounds on you. Could your hearing be impaired? No, it's just much quieter than I'm used to. Even as you're standing right in front of me, I still feel so distant from you. Oh, is this a little better? Maybe I should speak louder? No, that's not it. Let me take you somewhere nearby to rest. The ones chasing you should be far away by now. Come, I'll help carry the saddle. Why are you gripping it so tightly? Your fingers are turning white. It must be very important to you. It is my eyes, my ears, my voice, and my heart. I'm ashamed to admit it, but there was a time when I was even afraid of it. Oh? It took me some time to learn how to get along with it. Oh, small. Look at him, so cute. So cute, look at him. Oh, small Federico. I wasn't expecting small Federico, dude. That's so fucking adorable he is. Yes. Best episode. Best stage. Sora? Why are you sitting in a dark corner with the lights out? Amita Luciana doesn't know you've come back. Why did you skip cello practice after worrying in the park? Oh, I'm sorry. I seem to have kicked your cello. The instrument is expensive. If I've damaged it, I have the money to compensate you. Feet, take it away from me, will you? Hide it anywhere you like. Study the attic in storage. You can even throw it away. Are you crying? You played another piece you hadn't mastered yet. I don't know. As soon as I draw my bow across its strings, I hear voices. So many voices. They're real voices trapped in the bodies of men and women. They want to come out, and I should help them. But they're too loud, too chaotic. So many crying voices, laughing voices, whispering voices, voices furiously complaining. They're all surged together. They're so loud, Feet, I can hardly breathe. Are you unwell? Should I get Amita Luciana? I just need some quiet. The room is quiet except for the isolated sobbing in the corner. Two black halos look at each other, their cold faint light being the only words they share. Just be quiet for a while, just so my head doesn't hurt so much, just for a little bit. I will get used to the voices. I just haven't mastered the skill yet. It didn't take me long to learn how to row a boat today. All I had to do was row it through the thick fog to the island in the corner of the lake. That sounds dangerous for such a little girl to do. I hope someone was with her. Shit. A song comes from the far shore. Dude, we're seeing a lot of backstory today. Are you singing? It's a folk song popular with buskers on this street. Huh. It's got a nice song to it, but I'm a little tone deaf, so... Yulia, there is no street here. There is only the void. When Jan would come home after being bullied, I'd comfort him with this song. Thank you. You mentioned this street just now? Oh yeah, Carl Smith Street. The people of Zwillingstürme also call it Marigold Alley. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Dude, this is so creepy. I don't like this. I hate this place. Dude, this is basically the warp from Warhammer 40k. Nothing makes sense. Oh no. Huh. The fuck? Senor Schüler, you haven't answered my question. According to the records of the Zwillingstürme Gendarmerie, Freiherr Fünn engaged in combat with a suspect to stop a kidnapping of Carl Smith Street in the autumn of 1085. The Baron was injured and unconscious for a period. When he awoke, both the suspect and the abducted Capinet woman, 27-year-old Yulia Schüler, were missing. Loris Boarding took over the case and conducted a series of investigations, finding no promising leads. He found the Baron's testimony suspicious, with the only certainty being that the Baron was the last person to see you. He strongly believed that the secret lay hidden within. Something like the Witch King's later experiments on infected civilians, and that you had become the target of the Baron. But under pressure from above, the Gendarmerie halted any subsequent investigation and closed the case as an accidental disappearance. Loris Bourne took the case file back to his residence, and over the course of 15 years, it has grown increasingly thick. He never gave up on investigating the truth, and never gave up looking for you, despite several clues indicating that Yulia Schüler was already deceased. How is she both with Arturia and Federico? See, can you see what I mean? Nothing makes sense. This is the fucking warp, dude. I'm telling you. This is the warp. For sure. You have just informed me that this here is Carl Smith Street. In other words, you came to the Genesis Horn posthumously and currently exist as a form of consciousness. Oh, so that's why she can be at multiple places at once. So she doesn't have like a physical body. Her presence is her consciousness just forming in this warp place in multiple spaces at once. I'm not a smart person, but that's that's my guess anyway. In your cognition, you have never left the scene of the incident. So please tell me what exactly happened in the course of that incident. This is indeed Miracle Alley. We are standing in front of the piano studio at the intersection. Yeah, she has no goddamn idea where she is. Oh, Herr Executor, we wasted so much time. I really have to place these arts devices on the proper places quickly. Those masked men will be coming soon. Oh? Uh-oh. Do you mean to say that the Witch King's remains appear at various locations in Kargesreich according to some noble set of rules? Ah, are they the Witch King's remains? No, they are not the ones in reality sowing chaos in the name of the Witch King. What you see are but manifestations of the Witch King's craft, the echoes of Herkuleshorn in a truer sense. Klinken Folken to follow the sounds. That's the way to see the Witch King. Why would the Witch King be in Zwillingstürme? Although I suppose it makes sense, I'm already dead, and the Witch King is too. So we're in the same place, that's logical enough. It would also explain all these strange happenings. Perhaps having lost the sound of music, I can no longer perceive what you see in your eyes. Why do you call this place Zwillingstürme? Are you blind too? Frau Gerle, do you see the Musikinstrumenturm? The what? Arturia looks in the direction the cabinet woman is pointing and sees nothing but the vague light and shadow. Yeah, there is nothing. She see what the fuck? Holy fuck! What? Dude! Reichsmusikhochschule has towers the Musikinstrumenturme, but only 11. God damn, those are some long ass words. God, don't say it again. God damn it, Arturia. Reichsmusikhochschule is the most famous landmark in Boxhof. Each spire of the Royal Academy is inspired by a musical instrument and was named for it upon completion. There are 11 instruments, and when Herr Bach presided over his Glorreichs Capital project, a grand urban plan, he added 11 more. 22 instrument spires corresponding to the 22 districts of Zwillingstürme, like a perfect symphony orchestra. Ha, you know your stuff. Yeah, but there are only 11 Musikinstrumenturme here. This is not the Reichsmusikhochschule of Zwillingstürme, but that of the Witch King's time. And behind us is a tilted spire, circular and color of jade. Der Scheiferturm der Ewigkeit, the leaning tower of eternity. It was originally the spire of some Kurfürst or other. It began to lean due to changes in the strata, and with the support of the magnificent arts of the spirecasters, it maintained its baffling tilt without collapsing, like the leaning tower in Italy. Huh, that's fun. That's very interesting, actually. They put that into this event as well. That's fun. This miracle of the Fanya architecture was destroyed in a catastrophe 4 centuries ago. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Not only that, I see the Wiener Uhrturm, das auf den Kopf gestellte Strafgebote, die Tour des Wissens, der Schönbrunn-Turm. That was a lot of German. Countless spires of different eras, forms, and functions. I only read about them in books or heard of them in stories from my elders. But here they all stand. This is Zwillingstürme, but it's not Vidunian either. I think the most proper name for it would be Lefania. Dude, this is so creepy! The only part that feels familiar is the marigold alley beneath my feet. At the intersection sits a piano studio. At the end of the street is an art gallery. And right in the middle is my cafe. I'm glad they're still here. I rediscovered them. Here I can still live just the way I used to, so unfamiliar as this place is. I would still rather call it Zwillingstürme. Huh. Maybe you haven't rediscovered your life. Well then, it's because of your life that you came to be here. What the fuck is happening now? Oh! There are only 9 Musikinstrumenttürme left. When did the Klavierturm and the Waldhornturm vanish? Herr Freeman was right, the Genesis Sonic is accelerating its collapse. Frau Gerda, do you see it now? What? What? Whoa, that was a... Oh, Nocturne Unseen Spire. Huh. That was a quick story stage. Oh yes, yes! Common Lab W, let's go!
If you need me to, I'll wreck this place without hesitation.
I don't remember if these guys are melee or not. Oh, no. I hope so. Oh, fuck. She's getting hit. There you go. Stop dying. Oh, fuck. She's doing too much damage to herself. Fuck. Okay. That was... Alright, that's... Okay. Let's... Okay. Let's not do that. How about that? You know? That was... Nah. Okay, now we know those guys hurt. Those shells are not good to attack. Okay,
Bring your sight plans, everyone. Watch out for accident-prone areas. If you need me to.
God damn it, Federico, she was talking. Okay, we need some serious healing here.
The structure's stable and sound. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, come on, just heal! Heal! God damn it! Heal! There we go. There we go. Die! Yeah, kill that fucking shield. There we go. Good shit, good shit. There we go. Much better. Yes! Excellent. We don't have to do that yet. Oh shit. No. Where the fuck do you think you're going, bro? You're not going anywhere, my guy. Die!
Enemy cover demolished.
There we go, so you can help all stuff right here. There we go. Boom! Excellent. Excellent. Alright. There we go. Let's get these things going. No, 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 no. Okay, good. No! What?
I'll give you the best plan.
No. Yeah! Fuck me,
怪我はさせません
dude. What the fuck? Oh, alright, dude. Just fuck off, will you? Okay.
これが絶望という感情
Now you're just annoying, you know? Now you're just fucking annoying. Actually, let's grab... I need that, not... Yeah, yes, yes. I just got her module, so she's going to help a lot on that side. Let's do it.
戦いに行くの私も頭数に入れといて
She does give herself status resistance, so fuck that stupid stun shit. Alright, let's go. This will go much better.
マニュアル通りにすれば良いのでしょう
Yep.
私を厄災扱いしないで誰にも死んでほしくない
Now we wait for a little bit. I gotta read up on these enemies later when I can.
I'll give you the best plan possible. Enemy cover demolished.
Yep.
どうか私を信じて
Wait a bit so we can get both of them down at the same time. I think we're good.
こ
Yep.
こからは
Boom.
私の独走よじゃあ
Boom.
この宴会の歌に耳を傾けて火をそれ
There we go. That was close.
いつでも演奏思いっきり自分自身を感じて
Okay, we got 4 on this side now. We don't have to worry about this place anymore. Okay, let's get everyone that we need over here.
Requesting load capacity calculations complete.
戦場で響く楽の音は注意をしろ。特にリターニア人が
Let's wait for Arturia to finish her skill.
歌の音はあなたたちの心に染み込んでいくわ
No, there we go.
命を奪うようなことはいたしません
There we go. Good, 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 good.
驚愕
No, that, no!
怪我はさせません
No, come on, come on, come on. I need,
ど
no!
こを目指すの
I need, fuck, no! I need, fuck me. I need fucking Blaze over here.
強敵に背を
I
向
was
けるの
so
は
close.
初
Fuck
め
me,
てだ
dude. That
も
was
しこ
annoying.
れでより多くの人を生かせるのなら
Alright, alright, alright.
私があな
Let me
た
get
た
to
ちの
that
背
place
中を
again
追
and
う
then we'll continue. Hold on.
これは
Oh yeah, we're rolling, we're rolling. We're rolling.
戦闘準備
We are doing very good right now.
どこを目指す
Don't think we need
私の頭から出ていけ
her anymore. Oh shit.
了解しました。破滅は
Here
最
we
も
go.
ありがちな
Fuck you.
怪我はさせません遅れてやってくる静けさを待っています
トライトーンのごとき驚愕
私はこの沈黙に耳を傾けたいのです遅れてやっ妙な足を縛ったところで飛べはしません
okay. We're good, we're good. It helped to put down Blaze before Mudlock, so yeah.
クライネットのごときを放つ。
リクエストはあるかしら？
Okay, cool. We did it. I'm going out. Would you like to come with them? Oh, wait, no. I'm going out. Would you like to come with? All right. Give me a moment. What is it? 3, 2, 1. Frau Simon, guten Abend. Guten Abend. Window facing the street opens in response, and a woman with a furrowed brow holds a paintbrush gazing into the distance. The young girl waves to her, spiding a spires the marigolds lining the alley. Frau Simon takes a break and opens her window every day. Right at this time? She paints all morning, then looks into the distance, listens to music, relaxes, and looks for inspiration. That's odd. Looks like she's in a bad mood today. She closed the window without waving back. Maybe she's having trouble with her art. I should go see her with Moody tonight. You know the neighborhood well, Vivian. You mean Carl Smith Street? Of course I do. I've been here all 10 years of my life. Aw, she's only 10. Aw, so cute. Did your parents always live here? They were away for brief stints a few times. I'm not sure why, but they always came back. When you compare it to the rest of Zwillingstürme, Carl Smith isn't anything special. We've got a few flower shops, a bar, paint stores, and some stout buildings. We don't even have a spire. The people here are ordinary, plus a few struggling artists and nobles. But my parents really like it here. Have they ever had any trouble? Vati mentioned some trouble before, but he's been prepared for anything since he decided to stay. Did Werner von Hochberg find a way to become common? Vati's not so common. He may only teach literature at the communist school in Wien, but the big kids there respect him a lot. I see. He probably used all his connections in Sturmland and Zwillingstürme, spent all his savings, maybe even changed his appearance. It's no small thing to give up everything one has. By the way, Vivian, is that a cake you're holding? Yeah, the lady next door taught me. The marigold stamen has a bitterness to it, but when ground into powder and pitched into a cake, its fragrance helps balance the sweetness. Mutti found a job in Baxhof, earning a bit more than before. She's working as an editor for her favorite poetry journal. She gets home very late though. So I said I'd bring her lunch for a whole month. Isn't that exhausting? Smell that? What? When the breeze picks up, the fragrance of the coffee shop up ahead wafts on over. I help as much as I can so Moody and Vadi won't be so tired. At least enough that they can take me to see our Siemens gatherings on the weekends. They hold my hands as we walk down the long alley to our house. There are so many interesting people there. They play the piano so well and speak so eloquently. I like it here. I don't think it's exhausting. Oh, this is the life she... Oh no, this is the life she could have had if her parents still were together. Oh no! Oh, I get it now. Oh, this is so sad and wholesome at the same time. Oh no! Yeah, this is the childhood she deserved. Oh my goodness. That is so wholesome, dude. Come on. Oh, that's so sweet and cute. I'm glad of that. Viviana, this is a wonderful life too. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Aww. What's this? Wasn't that Lucinda? How could such a well-behaved commoner have offended anyone? Did she write something she shouldn't have? Why did the authorities come so quickly? Is there any explanation? They were gone as quick as they came. What else can we say? Be careful of what you ask. It probably has something to do with her husband. Werner? I've heard he's actually the heir to the Kurfürst of Sturmland, living incognito with his wife and daughter on Carl Smith Street for the past decade. I've gotten along with them so well all these years, I've never guessed he's hid himself so well. Oh, how could that be? Rumor has it Werner didn't show up to class this morning. Who knows if he was taken away by a Hochberg vassal of the Empress's voice. Also, I was Frida Seaman who gave... Oh god, the music is so loud. Sorry. Forgot to turn it down. Odds are it was Frida Seaman who gave him up. That woman's out of her mind. Shh, keep your voice down. Oh. The cake floods as it falls to the ground. Viviana hears sobbing, the fragile shoulders before her tremble like flowers battered by the wind. She holds the girl's hand tightly. Vivian, don't look. Oh no. Oh, she's reliving her memories as a child. Oh, okay, I thought this was like what she could have had, you know. Senor Yulia Schüler, I perceive only vague silhouettes of the remnants. Could you clearly point out the locations where they may be hidden? My patron firearm may be of use. I will guarantee your safety. Herr Executor, you may have misunderstood. Those men aren't here to do anything to me. When I first saw the masked people, I would keep my distance and hide, but later I found out they weren't concerned with me at all. Their appearance in any particular part of the Zwillingstürme usually means that there's a new threat. They're more like a signal. Threat? Not a true threat. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a natural disaster beyond human comprehension, abnormally bad weather, or a walking nightmare. The atmosphere in Zwillingstürme has taken a turn for the worse, especially recently. The clouds are heavy, and even the sunset looks faded. I'm always hearing loud thundering noises. Several times I woke to find a whole chunk of Zwillingstürme completely empty. So many prominent buildings seemingly dug away by something, leaving an empty space where they once were. Like a whole section of history had been erased. The threats erased the spires of different eras without a trace, gradually consuming all of Zwillingstürme. Huh. And sooner or later the small alley I live in will be next. So you jumped out to prevent me from using my patron firearm. You've been protecting this place. Yeah, I've never seen you before. I've had a powerful premonition this time. A premonition. Such feelings are usually nothing more than psychological indicators. Without backing in logic, it is difficult to take action upon them. But the Witch King's remains have indeed appeared. Herr Executor, when you live in a place for 5 or 10 years, when you become a part of it, you will develop senses like a foul beast and can smell the storm before it comes. Oh shit, that doesn't sound good. And here she's talking with Arturia. You would aid the echoes of Herkumshorn? No, this is my own thing. Even if they don't appear today, I'd find a way myself. But how will you fight against those disasters, the weather or the waking nightmares? With those arse devices you're carrying? The truth is, I've been going to different places around this time each day. Especially to those blanks and the edges where buildings have vanished. That's dangerous. But I collected enough devices from those places. They seem to be some sort of echo device that collects arts information. Frau, if the masked men truly are the echoes of Herkumshorn, then these echo devices must be what the Witch King used to deal with his enemies. They'll surely come in handy. Are you going to renovate the street yourself? Marigold Alley is on the outskirts of Bodenshof, very inconspicuous. No one comes here deliberately, except some tourist painters and wandering poets. Even all of Bodenshof, taking against the 22 districts of Zwillingstürme, it isn't all that special. And in this Zwillingstürme, with its many storied historical spires, maybe no one would even notice such an ordinary alley. But it's where I was born and raised. No one knows it better than me. I know when it's lively and when it's quiet. I know all its sounds, the singing of wandering troubadours, the humming tunes of pedestrians, the busy footsteps on the cobblestones, the sound of rain against the marigolds and awnings. I know where the resonance pipelines buried beneath the streets are still functional. I know which art sculptures on the corners can replicate the broken parts, and how to connect them all in the most convenient way and then activate them with those echo devices. But you don't know what the modified resonance pipelines will even do. These devices left in those areas suggest that, oh, but Frau Giano, there's something I have to do. And I can always do something. I told myself as much when I was very young. I said I'd take good care of Jan and myself, and not be like our parents. Your parents? They passed away long ago. I think it was 1077. Your parents were persecuted during the Twin Empresses coup. 9, they were as common could be. They were sick at the time, and the tremendous sound of the Witch King's Genesis spire collapsing in the distance, the trumping of the soldiers outside the house, it all aggravated their illness. They always feared that at any moment the gendarmerie would burst in and take us away, or even level the entire block. In turbulent times like that, there's nothing so shocking. They died in terror even before Herr Bach could launch his Glorreich's capital project. When a terrible clamor drowns out everything else, we hear only the voices within ourselves. We find our fears and worries magnified. Yulia, forgive me for not being able to better comfort you. Oh, hold on. That's right. I just wanted to say that I can't let myself lose the courage to live as I have been. Maybe you still don't see our surroundings clearly. We walked all the way from the gallery at the end of the street down to the cafe where I spent almost a decade. I started working there just to make ends meet. The owner was kind letting me and Jan live in the shed behind the courtyard. I turned it into a proper home and even set up a little space for Jan to practice his arts. The boy's gifted, you know. We saw casters using arts to repair sculptures on the street, and he was for only a few moments before going home and spending the whole night turning his room into a sound-controlled space. I've talked about it with Loris. I will send him to study arts at Ludwig's University. Loris intends to make a career in Zwillingstürme, and once he does, he'll give Jan a recommendation. Later, when this cafe was about to close down, I used all my savings to buy it for myself. I became the owner, the waitress, and even worked on making my own special blend of coffee for its grand reopening. Danger is unpredictable, but life is tangible. You only wanted to protect it. It's so creepy seeing her in multiple places at once. From the pipelines, from the piano studio on the corner to here, there are sort of 8 resonance pipelines, and these echo devices happen to fit the interfaces on them. I told you they'd be useful. That is logical. Bach tuned all of Zwillingstürme's resonant pipelines during his Glorreich's capital project in order to adjust the arts array laid throughout the city during the reign of the Witch King. We're just a few steps from my cafe now. The reconstruction project for this half is almost done. Are they showing up again? Yeah, right around the corner from the cafe. I guess I'll need to work faster. What is it? This feels familiar. Similar to a certain day, exactly the same even. It was the day I first opened the cafe. I stood by the door waiting for Loris and Jan. They were a little late. I knew the two of them wanted to do something special for the grand opening. They were a little too obvious about it. Loris went to order flowers in another part of the city and specifically asked me to wait for him in the most conspicuous part of the block. We didn't even realize he'd left the order on the table when he came by to help the day before. Meanwhile, Jan had snuck into Frau Simmer's house a few times the week before. Nearly all the kids of Marigold Alley have asked her to paint them as souvenirs. Still life at one point or another. I let them go anyway. The beginning of a new life. I promised Loris as much. The wind was strong that morning, enough to make you feel dazed. There weren't many people out on the street. But I think I noticed 2 standing in the corner opposite the cafe. They had black masks with twisted patterns on them. They noticed me too. They walked over. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. The Witch King's remains. That explains why you perceive the pattern in the Genesis horn as manifesting a concrete form. This was your only connection to the Witch King during your lifetime. Lois' speculation differed wildly from the truth. You just happened to be at the scene while the Witch King's remains were taking action. The city council had no intent to protect an old man. As one involved in taking... Fucking scooters on the street outside. As one involved in taking action against the remains, one can imagine Freiherr Fün's ultimate fate. But early in the reign of the Trim Empresses, Zwillingstürme needed to dissociate the entire case from the Witch King and his remains. They halted the investigation, concealed the truth of the matter, and hastily closed the case. That was the most efficient approach. What do you mean? Yulia Schüler, your death was entirely coincidental. Yeah. She was just wrong place, wrong time. Wow. Wow. Damn, that's sad. This turned really sad really quick. I have uncovered the truth of the case. If recording these details is a burden to you, please refrain from doing so. 9 Herr Executor. I only worried that this street may disappear from Zwillingstürme at some point, just like the long-gone spires. And that I'll never have the chance to keep my promise to Loris. Logically speaking, you have already. Herr Executor, have you ever made any unfulfilled promises? Since accepting my commission with the Notorious Hall, there have been 2 instances where the descendant's will was too ambiguous to be enforceable, and 2 instances where the target was irreversibly destroyed in an explosion. No other circumstances. I didn't mean at work. Promise. Oh no. Yeah, I knew we were gonna get more backstory. Feet, what are you doing? Drawing. In the dark? It is not difficult. I am busying myself. You said you needed quiet. Gracias. What are you drawing? Laterano. By night. Why would you want to draw Laterano by night? Because the room is dark. Sora, the nasal tone in your voice has grown lighter. You've stopped crying. You said you would gradually master your playing. I believe in you. Everyone says you have a talent for music. In general, talent should not bring pain. I will master it, Feet. I have to. Are you going to finish your drawing? You seem to be having trouble. Well, I've completed the overall outline. Now I need to refine the details, but when night falls on Laterano, where is the first place to lighten up? I don't know. How about you wait for me to master my method and play my first piece? It won't take long, then I can take you to the highest point in Laterano to see for yourself. That would answer your question, wouldn't it? Oh, small Arturia is so fucking cute. Oh my god. Small, look at her. Look at her, this fucking cute. Oh my god. Small Arturia is so adorable, goddamn. Alright. Aww. To me, a promise is a form of contract. When I made that contract, my cognitive abilities were not yet fully developed, and I was unclear of the obstacles he faced, as well as the painful meaning behind overcoming those obstacles. An undefined chaos. She herself was the first victim of her music. Therefore, understanding the full extent of her changes and preventing her from continuing to spread chaos is the responsibility I must fulfill. Herr Executor, is that why you've come to Zwillingstürme too? Is the person you're talking about also a Sancta? Arturia, female, 168 centimeters tall, straight black hair, a mole below her left eye, carries a custom-made cello. She arrived here before I did. Have you seen her? She must have. Franchiaro, you may not want to follow me any further. Why not? You just said that from the gallery at the end of the street to here, with your cafe just ahead, all the resonance pipelines here will soon be restored. What is it you're keeping from me? I believe he's the one who hurt you. He's the Sancta as well, yes, but he seems difficult to talk to. Federico? So he's here too. I appreciate your concern, but if it was my little brother who hurt me, I'd have found a few more bullet... You'd have found a few more bullet holes through. So your siblings? That's hard to imagine. Federico will definitely catch up to me. The discovery of gas along the path once been following inevitably causes confusion, but for him, that confusion isn't a ripple, it's a crack in the ice. Neither of us can stop until we find answers. Alright then. Are they gonna meet here? That would be kinda cool. Phew, this is the last bit. The piano studio on the corner of the gallery at the end of the street. The beginning and the end, all the resonance pipelines converge here. Yulia. I know what you want to say. This might not have any effect at all, and if so, I'll think of another way. I can't let myself just hide away in my home waiting for the storm to pass. The echo devices are all in place. Now it's time to activate the resonant pipelines. Right direction without daylight. Everything is covered in shadow. The Genesis horn seems to be forever shrouded in mist. But Arturia perceives the illumination of the pipelines like a flame in the dark. Rolling out from the two of them from near to far, the surrounding scenery gradually becomes clear. She sees everything as clearly as in Yulia's eyes. A street lined with marigolds, countless peculiar spires. The place is not chaotic. It is one that exists beyond time and space, a grand construct. At the same time, music flows into her ears. It is the music of all Marigold Alley and also a part of a grander movement, a composition that belongs to her consort. Yulia, Marcelo is silent, but I've heard your innermost thoughts. They're touching. Allow me to express my gratitude. Arturia bows to the Cabernet before her. Damn, okay. Holy shit, look at that. Oh, so the most common soul and the most powerful are both written on the same sheet of music. The eerie winged sculptures prostrate on both sides of Arturia, supporting towering stone pillars at angles defying mechanical explanation. No, the pillars are suspended in midair. A place solemn and majestic befits a king. At the end of the steps, a man stands motionless with his throne. Red curtains sway and cast layers of light on him, veiling the monarch's countenance. But the infamous twisted horns belie his name. Oh fuck, there he is. Oh shit! That's fucking scary. That's definitely worthy of a picture. Holy shit. Well, you got what you wanted. I've seen you in so many fragments of history and legend. I've crossed many paths with you in memories of so many, including the Liches. But it wasn't until I saw Yulia still alive that I caught the faint sense that this journey could lead to a meeting with the man himself. Allow me to introduce myself, Arturia Giallo. Salutations, Otto Dietmar, Gustav von Urtica Herkonshorn, Your Majesty the Witch King. Oh fuck, dude. The last two maps are going to be fucking creepy. Okay then. Yeah, the last two maps are going to be very creepy. Anyway, that will be for next time. Thank you for watching, comrades. I hope you enjoyed. If you like, do leave a like if you did. And if you have any thoughts about the story we just did here, do leave a comment. And if you enjoy the content and you want to see more of me, do subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. I can't wait to see the last two stages, man. Very hyped now. Yeah. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow once again. Have a good one, comrades. I will see you very, very soon. Das vidania.